think about visual art journals, paintings, assemblages and more? If you like it like I do, then you are right here. Hi, I'm Bea Grob and I love to inspire you. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So glad you joined me again today. And if you are new here, welcome, I'm glad you're here. Today I show you my latest time-lapse painting for birch trees. I'm truly fascinated by birch trees. I do love the visual aspect of it, like the dark contrast between black and white of the bark, and there's some grays and some browns also in it, but you read it mostly at the first glance as black and white. Sorry, can't talk today. But I also like the tactile experience you have with those birch trees. If you ever have gone over the birch trees, on the white parts, they're smooth and soft, a little bit like silk. But if you go over the darker areas, especially there where the branches come out, it's more textured. It has like a sand-like texture. So it's rougher. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, that's what I like about birch trees. Now for this project, I started first on an art journal page. I did just paint different version, and I especially wanted to figure out if I like it, if there is a hot pink background, and I must say I like it. I'm gonna introduce that a little bit into my works, that I work on a hot pink background. You're gonna see that in the video. I start on a hot pink background. I don't show how I paint the whole piece pink. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but you see that I start with that. And if you look really close up, you still can see the hot pink peeking through. And I think that gives it a special something. Anyway, as always, I did do several pieces at once. So I did do like the two pieces together at the same time. So while this was drying, I could work on this and vice versa. In the video, I'm gonna start with this winter version of a birch tree. There are no leaves, so for me that's the winter version. And then I move on to the spring version. The yellowish, greenish leaves for me are the springtime leaves. In the summer they get more dark, you know that. And then what we also like is in fall they get those really nice yellow golden colors, the leaves. So there are more birch trees coming, just saying. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you how I do the leaves on the second version of this painting. They are like 10 by 10 centimeters or 4 by 4 inches, and they're approximately 4 centimeters, which is nearly 2 inches deep. I do mostly work on deep canvases, and they are the pre-made canvases. I just didn't do anything else than adding my pink background. Talking supplies, I did use white, a Payne's grey, not a black, because I prefer Payne's grey. It just gives more depth than the plain black. And I also did use a little bit of an burnt umber and Titan white, Payne's grey and umber in acrylic paints. Any brand you have, any decent brand you have. But on this version I also did use the Cretacolor Nero pencil, which is an oil-based charcoal pencil to do finer details, and especially as going along the leaves. I just like that look. Now, as always, this is a time-lapse, so it's more a condensed form of how I painted these birch trees trunks. They're mostly trunks, no, not the complete trees. But if you have any questions, just leave them down below in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Now enjoy the video. Till next time, take care. Bye.